Now, if you're of a certain vintage, you may have grown up playing a certain officially licensed touring car game on your PlayStation or PC. TOCA Touring Cars. Now, those two games are a staple of my childhood for sure, recreating the glory years of Britain's beloved touring car championship at the peak of front-wheel drive saloon car insanity. But unfortunately, TOCA and TOCA 2 suffer the same problem that many other games from the 90s, including Grand Prix 3 and Grand Prix 4, also have. They don't really work on modern gear. But there is an alternative for those who want to get their Super Touring fix and relive those days of smashing up touring cars around Knockhill and Donington as the Honda driver or the Nissan driver or, names like that. And that mod is the Super Touring Mod by Fury for GTR2. It can pass all of the Super Touring era from its inception in the early 90s up until its sad demise at the turn of the century. And because of that, it goes one step further than TOCA and TOCA 2, in that you can recreate that battle between Soper and Cleland all the way up to the peak of the 1998 season. And nestled right in the middle of that is the 1994 season, where you had the iconic Volvo 850 estate. And that's what I'm here for, to drive this cult classic, get involved in some smash and bash in a 9-lap race at Donington Park against the entire 1994 grid, including the cheat Alfa Romeo and 27 other cars, because there's 2 Alfas. A GTR2 will set you back about £5 on Steam, but it's well worth it as a stock game if you're into your GT1 stuff, and this mod is totally free. I'll link everything in the description box for you. So, intro over. Let's go and get nostalgic, and see if there really is a way of playing TOCA 2 in 2021. Alright then, Donington Park, BTCC 1994 mod, complete with all the cars, all the drivers from that season. There's Steve Soper and Paul Radicic, all the names like John Cleland. He's definitely going for first. Tim Harvey, 1992 champion. Rickard Rydell, Andy Rouse, and there's me in the other 850. It's going to be so good, this. Got one of the cheating Alphas in behind, Jeff Allen there, Julian Bailey. And then further back you go, you'll start seeing the privateers. Like Ian Khan there. You can tell they're privateers because they've got the red outline on their names. There's James Kay. A few more here. Thompson. There's Matt Neal. And then all the way at the back is a Renault 19 of Alex Albon's dad. Right. There's another one of the bricky boys in front. I'm in 10th. Lock first gear. And it's go, go, go! Not the best of starts. I hate front wheel drive. Jeff Allen has managed to get ahead. There's Will Hoy. Hopefully he won't end up upside down in this race in that Toyota Carina. I think it's a Carina. It might be a Corolla. I can't remember. Alright, now we've got 2 bricky boys going down through Hollywood and the Craners towards Old Hairpin for the first time here. This is mental. I am driving a cult classic here. Third gear for Old Hairpin. Just power out the other side if you get oversteer and front wheel drive. That's probably the only saving grace this thing has. Now, the 850 wasn't actually that quick. Rydell and Lammers were, I think, 14th and 15th in the season in 1994. Didn't really go too well for them, but Rydell would win in the 1998 championship. There's Andy Rouse in the Ford. I'll take that position, thank you very much. Using proper BTCC shiftage as well. Into the chicane. God, this is completely different to what I'm used to now with the modern Donington chicane and the modern facilities here. Down to third for the first corner. I'm going to try and catch up to some of the big names. You can see Tim Harvey ahead in his Renault. Rydell going a bit deep into Craners. Third gear for Old Hairpin once again. Well, there's people going off. Might be able to get up the inside of Rydell into Starkey's. This is where Billy Munger had his accident. Oh, it's going to put me on the outside for McLean's. Maybe I can do the old switch back into McLean's. Oh! Gave him a bit of a smash for the trouble. Alright. Managed to get... Oh, no. Now I've got past. This is proper touring cars, man. I'm loving this so far. Oh dear, that's John Cleland. Best behaviour. See how he likes it. Now, I might have been able to get away with some of these moves in Germany where I'm Mr. Superstar, but this is Britain. We race clean. I'm in the wrong gear. What am I in? I mean, I can barely see what gear I'm in. I'm just guessing now. Oh, that front-wheel drive torque steer, or torque understeer, I should say. That's Harvey and Cleland fighting up ahead. That's going to bring me into play. Oh dear. You've got to be smooth with front-wheel drive cars. But like I say, if the rear end kicks out, you just yeet it out the other side. Let's do some Shane Van Gisbergen trickery into the chicane here. Now, I think the mod actually has talent files, so the drivers and cars are as good as the drivers and cars would have been in 1994 or 95 or 96 or even 98. You know, there's so many seasons available. You can basically do the entire Super Touring era from 1990 or 1991 really, when it became single class, all the way up to 2000 when it, not good, when it died. As Cleland and Harvey start battling. Into McLean's again. Oh, Cleland goes onto the dust. Just feather the throttle. Go on, understeer, Jesus. I want my BMW back. Oh, bugger. The AI in this game is really good now. Alright, can I get one on Cleland into turn one here? There we go. Oh no, he's still there. Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Oh my god. Please don't kill me, John. I'm a big fan. Please don't kill me. Oh, that's Soper and Harvey. Right, that's Cleland dispatched with. Now for Harvey. Switch back into McLean's. Oh! I think this corner here is Coppice. I'm not really good at knowing my way around Donington, to be honest. Oh! I'm having to drive one-handed. I've turned the force feedback up as well because these cars didn't have power steering. My left hand is killing me right now. Oh, I really overshot that. Trying to catch up to Steve Soper here. I think that's one of the Alphas in front of him. Oh, come on, turn in, you big brick. Difficulty is on 100%. The AI aggression is set to real, whatever that means. But it's given me a pretty good touring car experience. This is proper win on Sunday, sell on Monday stuff. All these manufacturers involved. And here we go, Soper is after the Alpha now. I think that might be Tarquini. Into Goddard's. I don't even know what lap we're on. Not even looking at the... Oh, Soper's got past Tarquini here. I might be able to have a go as well. Yep, that's what you get when you stop cheating. And of course, talking about the dodgy aero that Alfa Romeo was running in 1994. Admittedly, it was quite clever, but, you know, surprised the Alfa hasn't blown up yet. And this is what a lot of games don't do these days, is that I'm having to really work to catch up to these guys. And the AI in modern games, modern sims, doesn't let you do that, really. You're either way too good, or you're not good enough. There's no grey area in the middle where it all works. As I'm trying to now get past Steve Stoper here. That's for Cleland. Let's hang him out to dry. There we go. As Tarquini goes off in the background. I'm into fourth. So that's Winkelhock in the lead. Alan Menu in front. And then I think Paul Radicic, the Kiwi, in the Ford in second. Just one step away from the podium here. Let me know in the comments which of the Super Touring cars was your favourite. I was a Ford guy. My dad had a Sierra at this point. And then it blew up. And then you got a Rover 200 after that. Yeah, 3 Rovers. A 200, a 400, and a 25. And the 25 was a bag of bolts. Horrible thing it was. But that was the thing with Super Touring. You picked your allegiances based on what your dad drove. And to be honest, I've pretty much always been a Ford guy for touring cars. Sierra, Mondeo, Falcon. Renault accident management. Hopefully he's not going to have to call those out when I try to get past him. Into third for McLean's. I don't even know what lap we're on. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? How do people like Jimmy and Dan Finney commentate like they do and drive? It's a dark art. A move into the chicane, maybe. Into first because I've got the inside line. Take a bit of the grass, and that's onto the podium. Can I take Paul Radicic as well? Oh, no. Took the podium on the final corner. Wow. I love this mod. I love this game as well. This sim, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Might take a quick trip across the grass here. There's Steve Soper again. So, this has been GTR2 Super Touring Mod, and pretty much the best way to enjoy TOCA 2, or the TOCA games, or just Super Touring in general, in 2021. So if you have enjoyed this video, give it one of them. And for more clowning around in the virtual world of motorsport, or the stuff I do covering the real world of motorsport, hit subscribe with the bell on so you get all the latest. It's starting to get quite bright in here, isn't it? Oh well. Thank you, as always, to the patrons of this channel via Patreon. If you wish to join them, or just joining the Discord stuff, follow me on social media. I'll leave everything you need in the description box for you. So until next time, I've been Millward. Have a great day wherever you live in the world, and I'll see you all again very soon for another video. Yeah, fuck off, Soper. And goodbye. Yeah! Get yeeted!